And thank you all supporters and family members, for being here as we honor an organization that is making a significant impact within our community. The FBI has chosen to honor a select few local visionaries who have gone beyond and above in their efforts to stem crime and curb violence. So I am delighted to be here to honor Teresa Goins and the Old Skool Cafe. And so on behalf of the FBI Director and the FBI, we are honored to present to you the Director's Community Leadership Award for 2009.
These pictures here, this is our dream. There is an old police station on 20th and 3rd Street. We hope that the theme can be to take a place that once had a loss of hope and turn it into a place that is about bringing that hope back to life and opportunity.
I worked with the gang unit for over 10 years. I've seen a lot of at-risk youth end up in places we don't even want to mention. And to have alternatives today, there are very few people who are willing to put their reputation themselves out front to really help at-risk youth. There are so few alternatives and options for youth today, it is really difficult.
Excuse me, my name is Kendrick. I'm 17 years old. Just talk about Old Skool.
Why is it important to you? Why are you part of it?
Why is it important to me? It's important to me because it's like my second family. Teresa's, since I've been working with her, she's been like a second mom to me. And I just, instead of turning to the streets, I turn to them for help and guidance, and she helps me, with God, helping praying with God, and my mom supporting me there, just like a big family. I get a lot of new experiences, different things like this, for instance, just getting this experience is like, it makes me happy. And so the different experiences, I love it. I love it here, so.
Now I'd like to bring up Natalie, his mom, who has been just a joy to work with, and she's come on board to volunteer and help, and I love her. So Natalie.
Likewise, Ms. T. Old Skool is very touching to my heart. To see what it does for my son as far as encouraging him and empowering him to make better decisions in life, to think before he reacts and acts out. And like he said, just to piggyback, it's family. I have given Miss Teresa the endearing title of godmother because when Kendrick is not in line, she gets on the phone and we have, serious powwows about it and how we're going to make this happen. She's helped me to get him into a wonderful high school that will help him to graduate and getting him back on track and figuring out exactly what he's going to do with his life. And it's awesome. Being a teenage mother, I have my parents that were there for me as well, but it's about community to really make it happen at the end of the day.
I would just like to say, without Old Skool, I'm not sure if I'd be in high school right now because I had made a choice that I wanted to drop out, and I did drop out. I dropped out for 2 months because I felt lost and school wasn't really what I wanted to be in. And that's odd for me because I always loved school. I was like a nerd, but it was. But Teresa was there to support me, and I talked to her, and she was like, well, Old Skool Cafe is about support, and they do treat you like family. And she was like, if you want to be with Old Skool Cafe, your education is first. And I really want to be with Old Skool Cafe, so. So I decided to go back to school, and I graduate this year. And I just feel like without Old Skool Cafe, I'd probably still be a dropout. Without my diploma, without my way going to college next fall, being a medical assistant, that wouldn't happen. So I would just like to say, not many people can say they have a second family to go to. They don't really have that there. But with Old School Cafe, I feel like I can say, okay, I got my regular family, and then I got my second family.
There's a campaign that goes along with this. It is called the Jailbird Campaign. What is particularly unique about this is that it is really about a real vision and a hope that will serve as a catalyst for monumental change throughout an entire community and through the city for the most part. You all need to go online and post our bail. So whoever is your favorite celebrity, post bail for them and for me too. That is my request.
There are hundreds of reasons why kids get involved in trouble that lead to delinquency and to crime. But there are very few pathways out of that mess. And the more that we have that creates and inspires and spends time and attention to the youth, the better they will be served, not only now, but in the future. So
I am very, very happy just to say that I am supporting, and my organization, Lennar, is supporting this effort. I would say that there are many, many in this city that may prefer to keep me in jail. I would only say that if you wish to keep me in jail, make sure that it's expensive because I have so many things I need to do that I need to be outside of the jailhouse to complete. So I'm going to do my level best to make sure that I get out of jail. So perhaps we can go on a competition. I'll raise money to stay in, to get out of jail, and you can raise money to keep me in jail. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, clearly we are all supporting a very worthwhile endeavor. I think this vision is absolutely amazing.